Hello, gents. Trust you're having a good one. It's a Sunday, and my name is Buisani. Once again, welcome to the Man-to-Man Conversations. So, as we spoke about earlier, these are conversations between gents that are meant to be informal, where we will discuss certain things that I believe um, should have been things that maybe I would have loved to know about earlier on in my life, or things that I wish my elder siblings or coming into being a man I had known about earlier. So we will be discussing such things during this series. So this is the second video of a couple of videos that will form part of this men-to-men conversations series. So thank you very much for taking your time and watching this. And today's video will definitely be a very short and succinct one. Um, I just want to speak about something extremely important. One of the things that we should know as gents is that it's important to keep on growing. At no point do you get to a point where you feel like, okay, now I've grown enough. I can stop growing. As you grow into manhood, as you become an adult, as you know, as you have responsibilities and all these things, and you're working towards being the person you'd love to be, you're working towards gaining your success, you need to understand that you will continuously have to grow in the process. Each level that you get to requires a certain type of growth from you. So today I want to speak about something that is extremely important to me. I even have my book with me. I'm at the soccer fields with accompanying my nephew. He loves watching sports, so he had to watch football. And while they're busy playing, I figured let me get this out of the way, and also it gives me an opportunity to actually read. It is important in the process of you becoming the person you'd love to be, to understand that you have the responsibility towards yourself to continue growing yourself, right? You need to invest in yourself. You need to um, put into who you are right now so that you become this person who you want to be in the future. So, one of the important things that I always suggest is you need to be an avid reader. You need to learn new things. You need to consume information that helps you, because this will transform your perspective, it will transform your thoughts, and ultimately, all that, your perspective and thoughts, once they're transformed, it transforms the actions. So it determines, your thoughts determine who you are, they determine what you believe in, they also determine what you do, right? And as we mentioned, we spoke about confidence being such an important thing. Acquiring information contributes towards your confidence. It contributes because the more you know, the more you understand, the more you're more comfortable, and you have conviction in that what you are doing will work out, and what you are pursuing is the correct thing, because you've attained enough information and knowledge about it to influence all your actions. So I wanna share that, and I hope you understand its importance. That it is extremely important for you to consume information that will help you be the person you want to be. Now, had I known earlier in my years the importance of reading, had I known earlier the importance of listening to material that contributes to a shift in how I think, a shift in my perspective, how I see the world. You know, when you listen to content that makes you believe that this is possible, that regardless of my circumstances right now, I can be the person I want to be in future. Once I wish I had learned about that much earlier in my life. I wish I had appreciated that knowledge much earlier in my life, because I'm certain, just like you, I would not have gotten into certain things. I would have learned some lessons much earlier in life. You know, one guy said to me, "A wise man learns from his mistakes, but a wiser man learns from the mistakes of others." . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . be careful. Put in effort and thought into the material that you consume. We are fortunate now in this day and age. We have podcasts, we have YouTube channels. We information is easily accessible for us. Therefore, there is no excuse for you to sit there and not gain or acquire new information on a regular basis. So that's what I want to encourage you today, that think about that. Think about what you could read. Think about what you could listen to. When you wake up in the morning, what kind of podcast you could listen to that could contribute to you being a better person in the future. Put some effort into that. Think about that, because I bet my last dollar on this. But whatever you consume, you get to act out. So you'll find people who are pessimists, people who have no hope, people who have no imagination, who cannot see beyond their current circumstances. And if you were to ask them, what kind of material are you consuming? The possibility is, or the likelihood instead, is they're probably consuming information and content that validates how they think. You need to be on the other side of the fence. You need to consume information and content that validates the possibilities, that it is possible. You can be that person, regardless of your situation right now, but you can rise above your situation and become the man of your dreams. It's you. You can be the person who changes the fortunes for your family. You can be the person who changes the story for your family. And it's you. You have the ability to turn what seemed like an impossible situation into a possible situation. You have the ability to turn what looked like dust into something magnificent. But the content you consume, the information you consume, plays a huge role in doing exactly that. So I urge you today, pick up a book or listen to a podcast or watch a YouTube channel. Just consume something that is going to ignite the fire in you. Because you owe it to yourself. You know deep down where you are right now, you know you deserve better. You know you should be something better than what you are right now. You know you should be achieving better results than what you're achieving right now. You know this. You know this. Start acting. You can, you will. Yes, you deserve it. Yes, it's meant for you. Yes, you are different, but you will succeed. Nothing stops you from succeeding. Just be very wary of the content you consume, information you consume. Acquire good information, good content, good knowledge that's going to help you validate belief, going to help you validate that it's possible. That's going to help you validate that you deserve it.